Good morning, everybody. Happy A-Day. It is Tuesday, April 3rd. We've got a couple of guest speakers. I'm Mr. Ballard. I'll be doing your announcements today. Ladies, take it away.
Amnesty is meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Whitty's room, room 235. New members are always welcome, and we'll have snacks. Also, we are looking for a design for our Jamnesty t-shirts this year, so if you are an artist and want to help us come up with a design, you can pick up one of these sheets from Mr. Whitty, and it has just some information about like what we're looking for, and you can just submit that by Friday, and if we pick your design, then you will get $50.
Yeah, so Jamnesty auditions are this Friday after school in the Little Theater. There's a sign-up sheet outside of Mr. Whitty's room, and it's filling up pretty fast, so we've extended it a little bit. And if any of the available times just don't work at all for you, there's both of our contact information at the bottom of the sheet, so you can shoot us an email, and yeah, we can figure something out. And then Jamnesty itself will be Friday, April 27th. Yeah.
WLP, you should definitely think about submitting. The deadline is next week. We will be meeting today after school in Mr. Dewar's room, room 232. You can give your work to your teachers, give it to Mr. Dewar, email it at washingtonliterarypress@gmail.com, or put it in the Dropbox. So you should submit.
Mr. Recorder, I haven't brought up this in a while, so I thought I'd bring it up this morning since we had a short line. Pictures of activities here at Washington. If you haven't gone out and looked lately, you might want to go back out, and with the start of a new sports season, like soccer last evening with the girls and boys track, and then girls track going on, go out and catch some of those. If you go under athletics and then activities photos on the Washington website, it will take you out to the Shutterfly site that has all the different pictures for all the different events here at Washington.
Thank you. And that is pretty cool. In fact, I think Mr. Recorder presented to almost all the activities directors in the area about all those photos, and just in case they want any copies for some of their own athletes. So please take advantage of that. That is a rare treat that we at Washington High School get every day. Juniors interested in applying for the National Council of Youth Leadership, this is a reminder that your resumes are due in the counseling office today. There will be a meeting in room 128 right after school for girls golf today. The JV girls result, there is an away game versus Linmar, and we had 1-1 score at half with a goal by Holly Christensen, and we ended up losing 3-1, but it was an all-around great performance for the first game of the year. For the varsity girls, they had their jamboree versus Iowa City West. We won 1-0 with a goal, or 1-0 I should say, but with a goal by Julia Holt, and that was assisted by Hannah Sikora, and we were close going up to 2-0 with a shot from Sarah Altmeyer. And then helping earn the shutout with great performances include Ashley Hageman, Brianna Larimore, Sky Atkins, Savannah Tompkins, Kobe and Kinsey Dills, JoJo Hayes, Isabel Hogue, and Bailey Ingledow. Exceptional freshman performance was also done by Priya Kearney, who helped solidify that win. So thank you guys. Great work. Seniors, don't forget about your CPR certification. It's required to graduate, and the training will be offered today during each hour in the wrestling room. It will also be offered tomorrow during Iowa assessments and each hour in the wrestling room. So make sure that you take advantage of that, seniors. Maddie Baird, I would put the Madeline in there. Maddie Baird is one of our 3 finalists for the KCRG April Student of the Month. Please vote for her. She swam for WASH for 4 years and is also a dedicated golfer. And as you probably know, if you know much about her, she's excellent in the classrooms as well. So make sure you vote early and often. I already have.
Same here.
The JV girls tennis team started their season on Monday, defeating Kennedy 6-3. Winning in singles were Lindsay DeWolf, Schaefer Caldwell, and Jenna Pelichek. And then winning in doubles were the teams of DeWolf Bosking, Norris Caldwell, and Pelichek and McInerney. And then the Warriors also won 4 of 7 exhibition doubles matches, and the team will be next in action on Monday at Washington versus Xavier. Let's hope for a little heat wave and some warmer weather because it can be a little cold out there. Seniors, any seniors that need help meeting their graduation requirements, please stop by room 205B. Ms. Lewis will help out any and all seniors who need help. And then also seniors, if you need to pick up your cap and gown because you didn't do so yesterday, you'll need to see Miss Carter. Today's events, we've already talked about Iowa assessment. We'll have that again tomorrow. 4 p.m. tennis. We'll have girls and boys in action. The ladies will be in action here. The gentlemen will be traveling to Prairie. 4:30 we'll have track and field. The girls varsity invitational will be at Kingston Stadium. And then 6:15 to 7:15 will be senior sports night for our ladies. And then at 7 o'clock we'll have a PPA meeting in our choir room.
Tennis, track, both postponed.
The tennis and track are already postponed.
For girls.
For the ladies. Staff birthdays, we have none today. Our student birthdays are Jay Flowers, Riley Pankey, and Olivia Pernica. And then our half birthdays, or pretty close to half birthdays, are for August 23rd, and we have Alexander Glover, Carson Menzer, and Mackenzie Todd. Lunch menu I will forego. I talked a little bit about the tornado drill yesterday. We did an excellent job. We'll have a fire drill, I believe, next week. Don't be surprised. We've already talked about it. One of the biggest pieces of feedback we've received from our fire drills so far is thinking about through situations where a door is blocked and you can't go your normal route. So I'm not saying that this particular fire drill will have that, but I'm also not saying that that couldn't happen. So make sure that you are, again, following the instructions of the adult who's placed before you, because we are trying to simulate as best we can a safe environment when an emergency takes place. That is our announcements today. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day, and remember, it's always a great day to be a warrior.